Alright, I believe we are live. Hello everyone, we're gonna jump right back into Planet Bob and see where we left off on our terraforming. Oh yeah, that's right, we unlocked signs and we got some osmium last time. We need to get more. I believe we were trying to get heat up. So take our veggies here. Disgusting eggplants as they are. Oh. And there we go. Take a couple of those. And we also have unlimited water supply now because of our thing. So let's see. We are at heat is the only one not moving. So we need iridium rods, and we were gathering iridium last time. So yeah. Couple more of those. Let's see here. Tier 3 heaters. Silicone, titanium, and aluminum. Oh, gonna need a little aluminum. Silicone and titanium. Alright. Go plop a couple of these guys down real quick. Come on. Just... There we go. Oh, gotta make the rods first. Heh. That's gotta be the warmest room on the whole planet. Whew. Well, I hope everybody's been having a good week. Been an interesting month or so for me, so. Alright, more titanium and aluminum. Well, let's go check our ore crushers. We know we're always getting stuff from those guys. Aluminum. Iron. We've got to get a shredders to get rid of some of that cobalt. Alright. There. Oop. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. My hand is just not lined up with the keys today. There we go. Alright. Let's drop in our last heater here. Oop. Titanium. And maybe we'll look and see what we need to do for a heat rocket. Yeah, we can get one more heater in there, and then we can start filling them in this way. Oh, we got algae generator. What does that take? Bioplastic. Oh, tier 5 backpack. Gotta check that guy out. 3 super alloys and a titanium. Alright. That's not bad at all. We might actually have that. Hey! We actually do. Ooh. Uranium is full. Alright, let's get the stuff sorted out here. And then we'll grab a titanium and make ourselves a much bigger backpack. Oop. As long as I don't put all the wrong stuff away. Alright, so our backpack has, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28 slots in it right now. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 slots in there now. Nice. Alright. That is definitely a good upgrade. Alright, let's get a drink of water here. Nice. Alright. Let's see. What do we have unlocked that we can use to help ourselves get moving along? We know we need this guy. Ooh, pardon me. We know we need this guy, but we got to get the osmium that we have found, but is buried under ice at the moment. So, let's go see what a heat rocket will take. Heat multipliers. Rocket engine, 2 super alloys, and 3 cobalts. Actually, I can pin that guy now because I used my osmium for pinning. Alright, rocket engine, I believe, yep, is an iridium rod. And if I remember right, somewhere over there is the volcano? Or is it over here? We were at the volcano last week. Got some great screenshots of it. We'll have to run back and see if we can find it, because I believe, yeah, we've only got 4. And we found some zeolite, I guess. And a quartz, nice. A little bit of sulfur, good. But osmium, we need at least 1 more, and we know we need heat for that. So, let's see. What's our heat going at? It is just not moving along. Oxygen and heat have stagnated. Which I'm not surprised. We've gone up quite a bit in the terraformation index. So, let me grab some food. I'm just going to take a bunch of disgusting eggplants with me. And we'll head back over towards the volcano area again with our big old jetpack now, and we can lug back a whole bunch of that iridium. Make a whole bunch more heat. See what we need to do with our oxygen multipliers. We'll get this planet terraformed and get this ice out of here. Oh, is that melting away? It is. I'll just take all of that. Super alloy that I can't get. There we go. Cool. So this is already starting to melt away. These caves are starting to melt away. Ooh, free iridium, I'll take that. That. A little bit of food. Don't need that at the moment. Oh, more chests. Wow. Take those. I can go ahead and dump some of this stuff that I don't really need right at the moment. This is the whole undercave thing. Ooh, explosives. Don't know exactly what I want to do with explosives, but I'll take one just for now. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I've found this guy before. Yep. I've definitely been here before. Alright. Let's get on up out of here and get back to where we were going. We've got to get more iridium. I believe if I go up here and over here. Oh. Come on. I want out of here. Come on, jetpack. There we go. Alright. Hopefully I don't run out of air because I wasn't paying attention and I forget that we don't have a breathable atmosphere yet. Fortunately, it lasts longer than it normally did. Oh, we're already starting to get changes here. Look at that. That pool of lava was not there before, and my voice is going out for some reason. Hey. Yeah, I way overslept this morning and did not get a chance to get my normal coffee or whatever, so. Oh, somebody's sending me stuff here. Oh, we got a vehicle station, though. Ooh, this is photo finish. Woohoo! Woo! Wow. Alright, let's refill on air. And... Alright. Wow. This place is definitely changing. Alright. Well. Let's see if we can get back up to where we were finding all of that iridium at and gather up a whole bunch more of it. Because we need a bunch more iridium rods. Oh, man. Interesting. I don't think in the other game, the original Planet Crafter, there was a, there was a lava area, but I don't think it expanded like this one is. I think it pretty much just stayed where it was. Where is the... Where is the little oxygen hut? Oop, well, I need that. Don't really need any of that. And I should have put a beacon there at the building, because now I can't find it. Oh, bunch of iridium, though. Oh, I know what I did. I came around the wrong... Oh, that's cool looking. Picture of that. There it is. Gotta find my picture button. I bet I know what I did. I bet it's up over there, and I came around the back side of this. Which is okay, because we're gonna end up in here and taking all of this, and the obsidian too. I'm wondering if once we get a mine in here, will we be getting iridium and volcanic glass that I just saw and didn't name? Yeah, there it is. I did come around the backside of this. Alright, so let's get some more oxygen before we die of lack of oxygen. Yep. And we can put away all the stuff that isn't necessary right now. There. And we've got that one full chest. Let's go ahead and just dump all of this in here and go back and get more. Lots of delicious radioactive materials. Alright, let's see. How are we going to do this? Okay, so it's just a straight walk down the stairs kind of deal. That's good. Walk down the deadly stairs into the lava pit. Always wanted to end up in lava. Not really. Uranite, we'll take that too, because that crushes down into some good materials. More uranite, alright. Ooh. They're teasing me with that one. And that one. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one. Looks like the lava has gone up, and I was supposed to find that one before, but... Oh. That was close. A little bit more iridium, okay. Alright, looks like we've got most of this over here. Yep, one or two hidden pieces around. Alright, good. And how full are we? We still got a ways to go. Alright, this is great. Can't hide from me. Oh, oxygen. Ugh. I am so going to run out of oxygen because I am not paying that close of attention. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna have to get some oxygen containers. Oh. Yep. Come on. Whew. Alright. Alright, let's see. Did we gather up more from in there? Yeah, let's just try to get as much iridium as possible. We'll make one more trip, try to fill up our inventory of just iridium, and then we'll head back, transport a little bit, make some more rods, and shoot off a... maybe put another heater in there and then shoot a rocket off. Whew. Wasn't sure how well that would work. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. I didn't want to fall down that way. Oh, I made it back up. Alright. Oh, well, got a little super alloy and aluminum. Like we're quickly running out of iridium sitting on the surface here. Drink some water. Let's see. 200 and 250. We'll take those back to the Oh, we got a biolab now. Nice. I'm definitely gonna build that guy. Get the last of this iridium out of here. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get back out of here now. Yep. Come on. There we go. Alright. Up and away. What do we got here? Already checked that chest. Okay. Let's take another uranite. And another uranite. And I did it again. I wasn't paying attention, and I just noticed my oxygen was about to gonna run out again. I'm so bad at this. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Ow. Oh, come on, we can do it. Don't die, don't die. Whew. Okay. Alright, put those away, those away. Gather up that, those away. That for some more health. Take that. And I'm going to take just the extra super alloy. Drink one of the waters. Actually, I'm going to take the uranite because it will crush down into more useful stuff. And what do we need for a beacon? That's what I should do. I need silicone, a titanium, and an aluminum. Well, there's an aluminum. There's a silicone, and there's a titanium. Son of a gun, look at that. Alright. We'll place this here. Odd. Rotate it around. And zip over to red. And call this iridium. Alright. Let's make sure we're full on oxygen. We have all of the supplies that we need. And figure out their landing sites and head back home. We'll make another trip back this way once more to gather up extra whatever you want to call it, iridium. Gotta love the jetpack. Whee! If I I'm right, yeah, the sulfur cave's over there. We go up that way. Broken robot. Oh, it's nice to see a blue sky, and that really makes that look pretty. Another picture. Yeah. Almost at 10 MTI. Man, we are just moving along. This is great. Definitely helped getting those rockets. We'll have to launch a couple more here once we get another heater or two going and get some oxygen and heat multipliers going. All right. We got 3 of those, so we need 2 uranium and a super alloy each. All right. 2 uranium. Yep. That'll work. And super alloy. Oh. We may only be able to make 1 or 2 rockets. Yep. Well, let's see if our core crushers have a... This one's producing the higher end stuff. So, hey, look at that. Everything we need right there. And we can dump. Oh, no, not you. Just the dolomite. What do you got for us in here? Some aluminum. Silicone, too. We'll take all of that, alright. That'll give us 3 rockets. Alright. What do we need the most of? Oxygen's at 2 parts per billion. Heat's actually moving still. Pressure is stagnated too. Looks like we've reached the next scale of measurement and everything's stagnated. What are we gonna unlock at 10? Anything? Not really. We have a vehicle station now, so that should be fun around here. Heater 4 is at 63 parts per billion. That's not gonna work. Can we unlock something else too? Yes, okay, there it is. The biolab. Biolab. We're gonna have to figure out where to put that at. What does that one take? Is it gonna be some crazy stuff that we're never even gonna find? Oh, no, it's only 2 osmium. I mean, that's not bad. We have that. And biodome also? Did we unlock both of those right away? I don't remember any of those. Go up on top here and check at our thing. We got heater room here, and then this room, which is... What in the world? Whatever. I think we're going to have to expand out. We may go this way. Ooh, looks like we get to do a little bit of base designing today. Very nice. Alright, let's see. So we've got 3 rockets. For heat rockets, we need... Well, let's see. We need heat, and we need pressure multiplier. GPS satellite would be good. I better look and see. No, we have that because we have our map. Yes, we have the tier 1 satellite. So we're going to build 2 of one and 1 of the other. We need a lot more super alloy. 1, 2, 3. So we need 4 super alloy, 3 cobalt, and 3 silicon. 6 super alloy. Which I think Yeah, we've got one because we used it to build the rockets themselves. So, put that away. This away. A little bit of aluminum. We do want some silicone and what was the other one? Cobalt, wasn't it? Yeah. Holy cow! I didn't realize I had that much uranium floating around. All right, so now we're just waiting for super alloy, which I haven't found a place for that either. Take all of that. Okay, I did grab it. For some reason I thought I'd left one of the dolomites in there. The aluminum. Alright, so we've got enough now for one rocket. So, let's go ahead and launch the heat rocket first. Because we know we want that one for sure. And iridium, a little bit of that. And, oh, that's full. Alright, so we need to also see, we have a mapping screen, transmission screen, energy levels. We don't have a rocket information screen. When would we unlock that? Orbital information. 550 MPI. Well, we just reached 10, so we're nowhere near that. What does the vehicle station take? Oh, that's not terrible. We could do that and then see about building ourselves a truck. Ooh, Tier 2 nuclear reactor. Very nice. Oh, right. It's not going to show up on my screen until I reset it. Oh, that's 3 times. All right. So let's be fair. That's 87 energy for 1 uranium rod. That's 3 uranium rods, but I need explosive powder. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, hydration level's low. There we go. All right. Well, let's go ahead and build our rocket. We know we're going to do heat right off the bat. And we get a return on this one. I don't remember what we get back. I think we get some iridium back from it. Alright, let's see. Base building components. We're going to need iron and titanium, super alloy and aluminum. Oops, already started. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go check it out. I gotta keep reminding myself that I don't have continuous unlimited oxygen yet. Just because the sky's blue doesn't mean I have unlimited oxygen. Okay, so this one gives me the uranium back. Right. Okay. So knowing that, it will be the pressure multiplier rocket that will give us back iridium. We can launch one of those guys off. Yeah, I think if I just come straight out and treat that like a hallway and then turn that from a big room like it is into a smaller room, I can get hallway and then rooms coming off of this direction. I think that's the smarter option. Let's go gather up a little bit more. We still got plenty of air. Get our base looking good. Get our biolab built. Then we'll be able to do... Oh, I think the biolab will actually give us the explosive powder we need. Zip over here to our water fountain. Always like to carry one on me just in case. Alright. A little more. Very good. We're going to need all the iron. And... Ooh. That one's running short. I want to make sure that this thing crushes the uranite first, because it's getting me the better materials. Any day now. Any day. Take a couple of those, because we're going to need... I forget. Better check on the pressure rocket. I think it was silicone. Yep. 3 silicone. Actually, I have that. Well, makes that easy. There we go. Now our heat has gone up. Alright, so the oxygen is slowly moving. Heat is slowly moving now. Pressure's moving a little bit. So, we're doing alright. It's not moving super fast, but we're getting somewhere. Oop, there's one over there. These guys should be giving me the iridium. That's not iridium. That's iridium. Nice. Now all I gotta do is wait for all of this rock to despawn so I can find the rest of it. There's some of it wedged under this rock. Some of it sitting out here in the open. Squish my head up under the rock so I can find it. And I think this one was glowing red too. Yeah. Well, we definitely get enough back for another... Oh, inventory's full. We'll just chug some water then. Take that. We definitely get enough back for another iridium rod. So that's good. So... I think we'll just wait a little bit while we build... I think we can build one. Yep, almost 2. Which once the stone goes away, I'll have more than enough for another iridium rod. Silicone in there. Iron in here. Oop. Here. Put all the rest of this away. Let's check our... Ooh. Sandstorm. Pull all that out. Put dolomite away. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need an ore crusher. These ore crushers, not ore crusher, but a deconstruction machine. No, a trash can, basically. Can't remember the name of what it is. But I need to get that trash can so that I can get rid of all of this extra junk that's just taking up space. Aluminum there. A little iridium there. Man. Nice. Got enough for a couple more rods here. Make a couple more heaters. But I think instead, I'm just going to keep that held in place. Let's grab our 2 osmium and an aluminum. Now we've got enough for the biodome, or what the heck is that? Biolab. We can build a biolab and a biodome right next to each other, but first we need to build a bunch more living compartments and foundations. So, need a lot of iron and titanium. So, I will fill up that in that. Now, jump outside here and start building. Make sure I hold down my control button. Nice. Alright, go back inside and see what we've got in here. We've got our hallway. We've got these 2, but is this one... Okay, so I built that. A 2x2. That's why it looked different. Okay. We don't want that. We want a hallway here. Like that. Because we want the doorway there. We can kind of go off this way. Oh, it's turning night. I thought I was dying for some reason. That's gorgeous, though. Alright. Let's go get more supply. Make sure I always have a steady supply of iron. And titanium. Alright. So, I may deconstruct those and put different power setup. Alright, so I want to be able to put bigger rooms here. So, would I be able... Yeah, I would be able to attach one there. But I kind of want them spaced further out. So, we put that there. And let's say there. 1, 2. Nope, that was the wrong spot. It needs to be further away so that I can build this guy attached there. And then... Oh, I need more titanium. May as well gather some since I'm running low. Well, the rock seems to be going away a little bit. Maybe it will reveal more... iridium there for me. Oh, look at that. Uranium and iridium all out in the sun. Not much iridium, though. I was hoping for more. More titanium. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Look at that. Uranium just up on the mountaintop there. I think I can get there with the jetpack. Yeah. Nice. Oh, there's more iridium. Oh, look at that. It's Christmas colors. It's hilarious, as I just watched the Mars Attacks movie. And it was supposed to be released at Christmas a long time ago, back in 96 or 97 when it came out. And so when the aliens shot the people with their laser guns and it stripped them down to just their skeletons, it was supposed to be a Christmassy joke because it left them colored red and green. But it actually came out at a different point in time, so... Good old Tim Burton. Alright. We will take these guys apart because we have more than enough uranium to make... I forget what I'm trying to say. We need a bigger... Alright, so that needs to be 1, 2, 3 spaced away. Like that. Did I get this right? Oh no, I went one too far. Okay. You need to be there. And then I need this. Oh, not there. Not there. Come on. You know where I want you to go, you're just not doing it. Why are you locking on everywhere but where I want? There. Yeesh. Alright, I need more of everything, basically. But this gives us rooms. And I'm going to run out of oxygen and water, so that's good. I need more food, too. Good thing my food growers are going constantly. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so I need a little bit more iron and titanium. And I think that's done testing. I think it shows that we're pretty good and exactly where we need to be. Take that out so I can have room for more. Now, we won't keep the double rooms here because I think we're going to go Biolab and then Biodome. So I need a couple more, or a little bit more titanium and a couple of cobalt. So, get some of that right off the ground here, somewhere. Yep, there we go. titanium here, a little bit there, another one there, just in case. All right. So, I think what we need to do is do Biolab first and then Biodome, because I think perfect place for growing plants and generating oxygen. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but this one is crafting and stuff that unlocks a different type of crafting stuff. So, we will deconstruct that and build the biolab here. Now, thing is, I want it to face a certain direction, like that. Uh-oh. Well, guess what we're doing next? We are building ourselves a bigger reactor. Oh, except we can't. Okay. Well, we'll build this one then. We've got plenty enough to build this one. I'm almost certain we didn't kill the power by too much. Oh, super alloy though. Eat. That may not be good. Alright, let's see. Just take a bunch of this, put all this other junk away that we're not going to need here now. Titanium next. And silicon. Alright. Just make as many uranium rods as we can. 2 for now, that'll work. Now I need super alloy. Gosh, I hope this thing produces some super alloy. Darn it. Which means we're going to have to make it. Which means I'm going to need aluminum. Pretty much everything. 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. I forget what the other aluminum is, or what the other one is, but those, hopefully. There we go. I did remember. Now I just need a little more water, and then we'll have power again. Alright. Chug one down. Just a small nuclear reactor. There we go. Alright, so now that we have our biodome, it's this way, our biolab, we now can make explosive powder, but we need a lot more iridium. Oh man, I don't know what the deal is, and that's why we were growing the mushrooms, is because of the bioplastic. Oh, vehicle inventory. Well, we don't have a vehicle yet, so. But now we know what the recipe for, or now we have the capabilities of building explosive powder. So, this is what I want to build next. Oh, and then we have Biodome Tier 2, which will be next also. Great. Where did that one come up? There it is. And see, that's what we'll need. The lab we just built to make fertilizer and bacteria samples. Alright, we are trucking along now. But we need to get the biodome built first. So, let's go grab the materials for that. Oh, good lord, I got lost in my own base here. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while. I got lost in my own base. Alright. Let's see. Do we even have... We do. We have a lerma seed. Alright. And... we're gonna need more super alloy. So... take a couple of those. Couple of those, plus a couple extras for making super alloys. Super alloy. That's got the magnesium, we got the cobalt, and we got the aluminum. Alright, let's make couple more super alloys, and voila, now we can build the dome. Biodome. Boom. Perfect. Alright, let's go check it out. This one is our lab. This one is... oh, it's backwards. That's not going to work. And I don't like that either. Alright, can we tell if that is facing me correctly? Yes. Yes, okay, good. And since I'm here... there. Just to open it up a little bit. Feels more correct this way. Then we can look over here into this one and see what we've got over here. This just tells us unlocks and stuff. Yep. Just an interface. But it produces 135 oxygen a second, so that's great. Alright, and then we unlocked Tier 2 biodome. Let's see if we can't get some of this made. What do we need for bacteria samples? We need algae. Ooh, so we got to get one of those growers going. Well, 2 sulfur and an iridium will give us an explosive powder. Yeah, we're going to need algae. So we've got to get... water plant life growers. So, blah, blah, blah. This guy, algae generator, which we need bioplastic nuggets for. Bioplastic nuggets are mushrooms and something else. So this is where our production side of things start to ramp up. Because now we're going to start mass producing vegetables and stuff, and we're going to need all kinds of crazy things. So, let's start by cleaning up our inventory here. Put the uranium rod away. That one, this one. And we'll just go ahead and put the rocket in there for now. Super alloy is put away. Alright, so we need an iridium and 2 sulfur, which will make us a nice explosive powder, which then... oh, it takes an osmium. Gosh dang it. Alright, I need to put a door over here so I can exit this way. What's the door? Iron, titanium, and silicone? Alright, I think I have that. Silicone. Alright, let's go check on our... Let's grab a little water, and we'll run over to our osmium cave and see if it's started to melt. It may have melted just enough that we can get a little bit of our osmium out of there. We're at 20 MTI, so we're moving along. We're doing good. This is not the osmium cave, is it? No. But things are starting to melt. Look at that. I can get up over the top of this now. Nice. That brings us out into this area. Which... Well, there's still some stuff in here that I haven't gathered up, but not what we're looking for at the moment. Ooh, what do we got over here? That's nothing. And, ooh, a blueprint. Nice. I'll take that all day. What on earth? Oh. It just looked weird. Just regular ice, but it looked weird. Alright. Yep, we already got this guy. Hey, random super alloy just sitting on the ground. Cool. Okay, so we know that super alloy is going to be in this cave. Not the osmium I was wanting to get, but I definitely always need super alloy, so can't turn it down when it's just free. Man, we're going to end up with a whole inventory of it and have to go back and come back and try again. Well, at least this time we can go to the right cave. I came to the wrong cave because I got confused. Alright. Well, it's not melting a lot if it is melting. So I think we'll just go back. Oh, what do we got here? Another super alloy. Thank you. I think we'll just go back, gather up a couple of little things along the way, run out of oxygen because I'm dumb and don't pay enough attention to what I'm doing. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna die. Egg nabbit. It's the blue sky. It's got me fooled. I keep thinking that because the sky is blue that I have oxygen that I can breathe, but not yet. Alright. Let's not do that again. Annoying. Instead, gather up some food and take these guys and make some oxygen tanks. There. Now, go back and gather up our stuff that we dropped. Oh, let's unlock the computer chip first. Alright, what do we get? Vehicle Tier 2 lights. At the moment, and kind of lame. Gather up our stuff, drop off the rest of the super alloy, and then go around to the correct cave to check and see if we've got any more osmium we can grab. So if we can get a hold of one osmium, we'll be able to make our shredder, and then we can get rid of all of this junk that's clogging up our ore crushers. Oh, look at that. We got uranium and iridium just sitting up here on top of the mountain. A lot of ice scattered around, too. That's good. Alright. Have we got pushed back? Oh, look at that. Look at that. It is complete liquid now. Heck yes. Just took a little bit of rocket launching and a little bit of patience, and now we've got an osmium cave. So, yeah, look at that. Whew. Nice. What do we got in here? Ooh, an oxygen multiplier fuse. Very nice. 200 and 250. Nothing super fancy there. That one has already been rated. Oh, and they even animated the rain. Look at that. Picture time. The melting is even animated in that. That is cool. God, these guys did such an awesome job on this game. So good. Oh, we got a tunnel here. Secret tunnel. I have no idea. Oh, look at all of that. Our inventory is full, but man, have we hit the jackpot. Oh, look at the size of those nodes. Oh, there's even crenellations and oh, this is just awesome. Alright, better get out of here before I suffocate like a ding-dong. How did I get in here? There it is. Alright, so the ice cave tunnels will lead us to more. Yep, I did it again. Dang it! Well, wait. Haha! And I'll take that. Great. So we've got a lot of osmium now. So, not a huge amount, but enough that we can build drills. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a drill on the osmium cave. Ryan Seller, you can get to the cave from there. Yes. I can? Cool. Alright. I'm a little slow on the pickup on the chat because of the way my monitors are set up and that I'm not very professional at gaming, so. But thanks for that. Let's see. We got one iridium. Got a whole bunch of super alloys here. There we go. And now we have osmium. Got an oxygen multiplier fuse, which is come in handy a little bit later. Not right now, but soon. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what does this take? Super alloy, uranium, and osmium. We can get all of that. Super alloy, osmium, and have a thing of uranium right there. Alright, I'm going to put it right here by the back door. Beautiful. Alright, so now we need these guys. So I'm going to mark that. And I'll try to gather up enough for 2 of these guys. I should check the power just in case, but too excited for that right now. And super alloy. 2 of those. And 4 of those. And then it's Iridium rods. 2 of those. Awesome. Alright, let's check the power so I don't accidentally kill my power. Oh, we got 3.6 kilowatts available. And these guys are going to take a lot more than that. 34? 34 what? Don't know. But we're going to need more information than that. So, I need 3 water, 3 uranium rods, another explosive powder, which we can do that. Let's just grab this and make a couple of uranium rods here. We'll just refill that. And need explosive powder, which we figured was 2 sulfur and an iridium. And then 3 water. Alright. And we'll just make this guy real quick. Go grab us some water. And then we'll drop down our Tier 2 nuclear generator, which will get us a lot more. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. And this thing is a lot bigger, so... Yeah. It's not going to exactly fit well on our little platform we got. Yeah. Not going to fit well there. So, I can see some iridium up the mountain there. Let's gather up iron. Man, why is this so full of trash? But we have a deconstructor, or not deconstructor, a trash can now. So all of this can go away. Enable automatic destruction. Alright. Titanium. I want to keep that because I need it for those. But I need iron. Need more. Stop that. Need more iron. So I can build a platform over here. Eventually, we've got to fill this area up with proper platforming. But right now, we just need some foundationing for our nuclear generator. There. And now, of course, I had to do it at night where I can't see a darn thing. Hopefully that's good. It's not. But at least I can get around it. Alright. So, now that we've got power, back to the osmium caves. And I'm sure that Ryan is correct in that I can get through and work my way over. But I'll probably run myself out of oxygen again doing it, because I get distracted because my single goldfish swimming around in my head gets easily drawn away from what I'm doing. Ooh, shiny. Come in here and plop down a miner, and hopefully, I don't know if this is going to work, but hopefully it will start mining, immediately start mining osmium. That's what I really want. It's a tier 1, so yeah, iron. Tier 1's not gonna mine anything else. I think you need the tier 3 miners for osmium. I think you're right. Darn, and I was getting excited about it. Well, I'll at least go gather up the remainder of the osmium in this cave over here. And I guess we can find something else to do with it. Did I take a wrong turn? What the heck? I took a wrong turn. Or maybe I took the wrong cave tunnel. I don't know. One of these has got to take me to the other. There it is. We'll just gather up all the osmium we can and keep it for later. Alright. Well, that's all of the unexplodable osmium around, I think. Little aluminum. Don't need any of that right at the moment. Alright, I'll have to look through the instruction menu and see what else I can build and see what I should build next. I came prepared. I brought extra oxygen. Alright, don't need any of that at the moment. Drink some oxygen. Some bean seeds. Alright, gotta check out, oh, high quality food, more bean seeds, good, good. Iron is good. Alright, let's gather up as much of this iridium first, and then we'll get the uranium, because we have so much of the uranium right now. Inventory's full. Alright. Well, we're probably going to have to get some more food growers. And, oh! I know what we should do. We should look at the algae growers. Because we're going to need that for the bioplastic. Alright. Well, what do we got here? Alright. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing super spectacular. Whoop, wrong one. Back in there you go. More iridium. Rods. Super alloy. And osmium. Look at all that nice osmium in there. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Beans. We need to start growing more mushrooms, more beans, and more squash. Actually, we need to start growing more of everything, but... yeah, this is when industrial farming is our thing next. We need to start getting more food growers going. More... yeah. A lot more food growers, but first, algae generator. So let's go see what we need to build that. I know we're going to need some mushrooms to get the bioplastic going. So 2 mushrooms, silicone, and water. Alright. That shouldn't be too difficult. should have plenty of that. 2 mushrooms. Silicone. And water. Interesting combination. Alright. And then... oh, I can grab the rest of this while I'm here instead of not paying attention to what I'm doing. That's magnesium. And super alloy. Yep. And squash. Or not squash. Eggplants. Oh, I had some. There it is. Eggplants. Alright, should be enough to get 2 of these guys going. Alright, let's jump out to the little puddles we've got going here. Which I'm pretty sure most of this area is going to fill up with water, but that may not be deep enough right there. About over here. Not yet. We'll grab this while we're out here. Ooh, do we even have deep enough water yet to plant these guys? It's maybe in the cave. Kind of interesting to plant it in the cave, but hey, you do what you need to. Yeah, this area will work for now. Yeah, it's going to take it a little while anyway. Alright, algae generator. Plant 1 there, and 1 there. Perfect. Now let's go get all of this stuff. Little bit more iridium, little uranium, and yep, there it is. I knew I saw more iridium over here. Oh, there's more uranium over there too. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come up with something to do while we're waiting for algae to grow. Because we need algae for our fertilizer. And, oh, I can do a little bit of cleaning up now that I've got the trash can that destroys everything. I can start getting rid of a bunch of this junk now. Make sure all of my chests are full before I destroy it. Titanium, yep. Put that in there. Silicone, yep. Put that in there. Magnesium, a little bit of that. Cobalt is full. Magnesium. Uranium, we know it's full, but we're not going to destroy that. Ice, yeah, we need to fill that one up. Yep. More cobalt. Get rid of that. Magnesium away. Cobalt away, and we can start getting rid of our cobalt infestation. Now, granted, I am going to use a couple of these for air, because I do forget, just because we have blue sky does not mean we have a breathable atmosphere. That has cost me twice just this episode. Titanium in there, a little bit of silicone. and magnesium is full. Okay. Ah, so satisfying for it to just be gone and not be a pile of junk in my way. Alright. Ah, so satisfying for it to just vanish. Alright. Iridium. Put all that away. Don't know why I have a seed. Interesting. But we should probably get a couple more food growers going. And maybe build a base area for that. So 3 iron, 3 titanium, 2 super alloy. 2 super alloy. 3 iron, 3 titanium. So we're going to need a lot more iron and a lot more aluminum to do this. Alright, let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to build it off of here. Ooh, will I even be able to do that? Iron! Where's some iron? There it is. I knew I saw some up here. Iron there. Oop, glitch. Iron there. Even more iron. Take some dolomite to refill the thing. And more. Oop, chest. Well, since we're cleaning stuff up around here, we can just take that with us. If it's full of junk we don't need, we incinerate it. Getting a hold of the deconstruction machine, or whatever you want to call it. I just call it the trash can because I can never remember shredder. Getting hold of the shredders definitely helps. Alright. 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 magnesium, I believe. Yeah, super alloy. So, we can just put this away. Titanium, the extra silicone, the extra iridium. This one, yeah. Cloth there. Seeds there. Alright. We got a bunch of seeds. Yeah. Alright. Those 2 in there. The water. Don't really need that for the moment. Let's go put the dolomite in the crushers. There we go. And clean the crushers out. Yeah, this is the first time they've been empty for a while. This guy empty? He is. Alright. Iron, a little bit more titanium, a little bit more silicon. Hydration is running out. Magnesium is full. Cobalt is full. So, into the shredder with you. Aha. Alright, let's see. Now we're gonna see if a 4x4 would fit. Oop, put that in the wrong spot. No. So, I want to see if a 2x2... Oh, I need another titanium. Thought I saw one over here. No. There it is. Alright, so we'll see if the 2x2 will fit here without running into the ground and causing it to glitch out. Yeah. What I was afraid of. It goes into the ground, so there's no way to make it work. Dang it. Let's see. And that thing's in the way. This is already predestined for something else. Here. This is the heater room. I could just put it, like, right here. What if I put that there? And why won't that connect? Game? What the hell? That should connect without a single issue. There's nothing blocking that. Not a single thing in the world. I want it right there. That's the whole point of a free building game, is where you can free build. Anybody in the world see anything wrong with that placement other than the game just says no? Because I don't. Alright, game's being a jerk today. I'd really like to be able to do what I want to do. Iron. Now I need more iron. Well. May as well throw one of these mines down. At least it'll give me some. There's a mod that toggle collision on and off. Yeah, I'm not much of a big modder. I don't have a problem with modding them if you want to do things like that. But, you know, this is just a glitch, because there's nothing here. And at the moment, I'm just slapping together foundations to see if maybe I can force it to realize that it's made a mistake. But yeah, we'll just have to build it somewhere else, I guess. Not a huge problem, just kind of a little annoying. Alright, put this guy right. Oh. I was like, nothing's working now. Aha. Perfect. Alright, and this guy, oh, he's going to dig up dolomite. I didn't know they would do that. I thought it would just go straight for iron. Alright, iron, please. Yeah, they already done. Yep. This guy's got one more left to go. Oh, there it went, and we didn't get any iron out of it. Darn it. Alright, a little bit more resource sorting here. Well, at least we've got some iron in our chest. Titanium away. Extra silicone. And straight to the shredder with you. Alright, let's see. So, I need 3 more iron. Alright. Gather it all up. See if I can't slap down a couple more foundations, and then see if it'll register as the foundation is there. It can go here. Oop. Okay. Stopped just in time. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, I'm going to need to take some of this away. Alright, first thing we want to do is a living compartment there. And then the large living compartment, which I miscounted by a titanium. Come on, man. You're killing me here. Go up, up. That's what jetpack means. Yep. Now it works perfectly. Went right in. And take that away. And what do I need for a door? Silicone. Okay. And this guy is going to be my grow house. Whoop. Not connected to anything else. I'm going to fill it all the way around the whole perimeter and down the middle with nothing but growers. Now, I wish I had the tier 2 food grower, which we can... Oh, where am I? If I had the tier 2 food grower, I could get better food in here, but this is just literally a garden, or a food grower, and I wanted it separate from the base, because I've never really done something like that before. It's always been all connected and all of that. Alright, let's look at our food grower. Iron, aluminum, and water. Alright. What do we get to unlock the tier 2 food grower? Is it unlockable in here? Ooh, it doesn't look like it is. Oh, we got a lake water collector coming up at 50. That'll be nice. Heater, yeah, our oxygen production is in the toilet right now. Oh, we got a flower spreader, though. That's nice. Gas extractor would be good, but we're, again, way lower. Alright. That's tier 2 algae. There it is. Tier 2 food grower. 35 tons of biomass. Ew. We need to start looking at things that increase biomass. Which is plants. flowers. So that's 11 plants a second. Those are 9 plants a second. That's only 5 oxygen a second. Tree. Oh, hydration's low. Well, let's see if our drill has dug up any of the dolomite. Hey! We got a little bit. Enough to make a couple. That's something. Alright. Gather up all of our stuff here. Titanium can go away because we're not using that anymore. We'll need some aluminum. Aluminum. Alright. We've got 2 food growers, so we can build those. Have all of this junk. I love having it set on automatic. Alright. So right in the front door. First thing. We're just gonna smack down absolutely as many of these things as we can possibly fit in here. Oh, it looks like they fixed the collision in these. Cool. Used to be you could kind of overlap them and make these red bars here kind of mold into each other. Like they're actually toggling correctly now. Which is kind of nice. I can get rid of all of these. Take that out. Struct. Take that out. Struct. Oh yeah, this is very nice here. Alright, let's put the eggplants. I'll eat one for sure, put the other one away. Oop. Clicked on the wrong button. Eggplant, 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 eggplant. Gross, disgusting eggplants. I don't know why anybody would like eggplant. Alright, and food grower. Oh no. They made it just slightly too large. Oh, no. Interesting. Very odd. Must be a framework glitch for the size of the food grower. Alright. Couple more and we'll be good. Alright. Let's see. I want more. More organization is what I really need, but alright. We got two of those. We can put those away. And I don't think iron. Yeah, let's check our crusher again just to make sure. Nothing in there. That one's empty. And we didn't get an iron, and it's not going to crush anymore. Let's see if we can find an iron floating around over here so we can make one more. Oh man, I bet we're going to have algae any time now, if we don't already have it. Yep, look at that. I can see it. Yay! Now, if only I could remember what we needed it for. It was bioplastic, I believe. Yeah, but we've got algae now. Sweet! A little bit of iron there. Take some of this dolomite. Okay, it made the sound, but it didn't suck up the dolomite. Kind of weird. Alright, back to base. Make a couple more food growers. Throw some dolomite into the crushers. Take down our old signage since we got our osmium now. Just unfortunate that I need to make tier 3 drills to mine it. Alright, what was I doing? Ore crushers first. There we go. Grab a little bit more water. And food growers. Alright. Let's see. We got like, what, 4? There we go. Great. Okay, well that's good enough. Put that in there. That in there. Put that in there. Awesome. Very nice. And now we have algae, which I can actually name this one. Algae. Very nice. Alright. Oh, I can get more in there. Well, I've got eggplant seeds there. Do I have any other seeds sitting around? Not really. Well, I'll grab one more because I can. Actually, yeah, just one. Since I can make it, I may as well, because I want as much food growing as possible. But now, I need to go out and find more mushroom seeds? Yeah. We're going to have to go chest hunting. So, get rid of those. And put one up. Name it. Chest hunting. That will be our reminder for next week. And I should also probably go ahead and put another one up for mushroom. Chest hunting for mushrooms. Alright. That'll be our reminder for next week. So. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for today. Let's just take a look at our interface real quick. We're at 40. Need 50 for lake water collector, which is good. And then everything else is much higher. 60, 70, 80, 200. But we'll start working on getting pressure, heat, and oxygen cranked back up, and definitely work on getting our biomass up so that we can get into the tier 2 food grower. So, I hope everybody's enjoying this. I will always enjoy playing this game. So I am going to start a new world on this game, and it's going to be kind of a random maybe Saturday night kind of deal. Maybe Friday night. I'm not sure. Friday, Saturday. I haven't decided yet, but at some point, I've got a world set up, and I'm going to release the world key onto my videos. I'll put it at the end of the video or something like that. And anybody that has this game, as long as I'm on that world and it's playing, will be able to jump in and join me in playing the game. And if you have Steam, which is where I get most everything from, you should be able to use the Steam overlay and we can do live chatting. That way we're not trying to find a hard way to communicate. But we'll see how that goes. I will post the world code at the end of this video. So it'll be, somewhere on the video. Who knows where I'll put it? Like I might put it like up here somewhere, like right in there. Am I pointing to it? We'll find out later. So anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. Ryan, I appreciate all your help there. Yeah, I'll always make mistakes, so it's good to have somebody to look out and give me more correct information. So, all right, well, that's it for me. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye now.